My dad's story has kind of shaped who I am today. He grew up in Mexico, kind of on the streets. He would have to fill the holes in his shoes with cardboard because he couldn't afford new shoes, and he kind of never knew where he was going to get his meal. So he came to the US, not knowing English, not having much money. He got accepted into UT Austin, ended up getting a master's in education, and met my mom. But one thing he always told us is that you have to be passionate about what you do and always be a hard worker. He always wanted boys, and he ended up having 3 girls instead. So he kind of raised us as boys. So he would teach us how to change tires, how to change the oil. He would have us, build things. And he pretty much told us we could do anything we want or become anything we want. And so when I started school in college, I went into mechanical engineering, which typically, does not have many girls. I think there were maybe 5 girls in my class. But it's something I really love doing. So I ended up doing my PhD in biomedical engineering. In grad school, I started a company called Nanotaxi. Basically, I created nanoparticles that could target delivery of chemotherapeutics to specific tumor tissues in the lungs. So it was meant for lung cancer. I was doing investor pitches in New York, investor pitches in San Francisco, and I noticed that there weren't a lot of women CEOs of tech companies. There weren't a lot of women investors out there. And that started to bother me as well. I was like, why aren't there more women out there? I ended up going to Trinity and running their Entrepreneurship Center. And so even at Trinity, I was noticing it was really hard to get the girls into the classes. I was trying to figure out, why is it that the girls don't feel confident? I got to a point where I just said to myself, I can't see her complaining. I actually have to do something about it. And I really got fired up, and I'm not the type of person who's gonna sit there and not do anything about it. So I just had to get going, start VentureLab, and start making a difference.